Hola. Alright, this is a campaign I've downloaded. I'm going to check out. This does involve a couple of mods, the NTU mod and the pack Enhanced Lethality. It's the first time I've downloaded any kind of mods like this. Kind of wanted to try out some different stuff as far as mods. Usually I like to play the game pretty much as vanilla with very minimal mods, but I figured there's a lot of missions that come with these, that use these mods, so I figured why not give them a shot. We'll check them out. This is mission 1. The mission is called Whispers at Sea. Basically, a mysterious Soviet trawlers surface escorts appear near the Aleutians. Shadow, identify, and prepare for the worst. Stealth ops, sonar contact, tension, possible submarine ambush. The SIPRAT, which we're now going to read. And this is a 10-part campaign. I'm going to do probably 1 and 2, and then we'll see after that, maybe more. It just depends on how long these take. Over the last 48 hours, intelligence sources have flagged increased naval signalant activity in the Northern Pacific. Civilian flag Russian fishing trawler has been lingering inside the U.S. EEZ near Attu Island. Soviet overflights confirm it's a modified surveillance ship. Additionally, a Soviet Severomini-class destroyer has been operating unusually far north, likely in coordination. The Pentagon suspects these movements are part of a larger coordinated probe of U.S. defense response times, possibly the opening moves of something bigger. Your task force is centered around the USS Gary. It's a OHP class frigate. It is ordered to shadow the suspected vehicles, collect electronic signatures, and avoid open conflict unless directly engaged. A Los Angeles class submarine, the USS Providence, is operating submerged in your AO, and a PC-3 Charlie variant, Orion, will be on station for reconnaissance support. Rules of engagement, weapons are tight. You are authorized to monitor, track, and engage only if fired upon or if U.S. assets are directly threatened. The Soviet spy trawler continues west or east, I'm assuming it's east. This is seen as a threat and it must be stopped before reaching Attu Island. Mission objectives: investigate Soviet activity, halt any further intel gathering. The mission failed. 100% loss of U.S. vessels or intelligence gathered by the Soviets. All right. Here's our OHP USS Gary.
Submarine. Contacts detected.
Already have detected a sub, which we figured there was in the area. Got the USS Providence. Looks like it's still pretty much nighttime, or it's about to be early daytime. Let's display a little bit more. Actually, hear some pinging.
Stream the towed array. Sonar eye.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some helicopters up. So with this mod, we've got some advanced. So I can actually use Mavericks on these helicopters, and also I can use the AGM-119 or the Penguin Mark II anti-ship missile. So we have a little bit more loadout on these helicopters than we would normally have with the vanilla stock. I'm gonna go 1 with the Penguin, because we do know there are enemy ships in the area. Hey Dan, what's going on? I don't understand what you're saying there. Can't though? What? And I'm gonna do submarine based on the other. Early today, don't you think? No, not at all. It's Saturday. It's my day off. It's only it's almost 3 p.m. Eastern. I got the whole house to myself. I'm just chilling out. My fiance's hanging out with her friends. Use the Mavericks on those. Well, I'm going to use the Penguins. I don't know if I want to use the Mavericks. I mean, can I use them for anti-ship operations? Possibly, but I'm going to try with the Penguins. And then I'm going to do anti-surface or anti-sub in case we find any enemy subs. I want to know who these guys are. Let's see if they'll identify themselves. That one does not respond. Let's try it again. Still does not respond. What about you? You going to respond or no? That one does not. Oh, he does. So fishing boat.
01 is classified. New Neutral.
fishing boat.
Urgent. Track 7004
That one did not
is
respond.
classified. Neutral. Merchant.
Down to 3,000
Roger.
feet.
Go to
His radar is
altitude
on. Providence has his tow array. I don't know what the sub
Turn to
contact is
course.
doing.
281. Hell my.
Intel gathered. So I guess I can't let anything enter this circle. But I'm not supposed to fire on anybody. We'll see. It's almost 9 here in Czech. Yeah. I knew you were in East. I knew you were in Europe. Hope you're doing well. My plan is to do possibly 2 streams today, so I'm going to do this mission and another mission. Hopefully they won't take too long. And there's an event on VATSIM I'm probably going to do tonight. I think it's LA Ops or something, so we might do a flight after this evening after I eat dinner. That is the plan. We'll see how it goes. So I know I haven't done a whole lot of flight sim lately. And again, I've said this a few times, nothing against flight simming. You know I still love doing that stuff. But
Roger.
I thoroughly enjoy doing stuff that's a little bit more hands-on, stuff like this. The problem with flight simming, I mean, unless there's really an event going on, it's kind of boring just taking offline and then landing. I mean, there's an event like we did. Did I do one last weekend? I think I did. Was it last weekend? I did the Orlando. No, it wasn't last week. It was the weekend before. I did the Orlando Overload. That was amazing. That was a lot of fun. Map looks weird. Do you use mods? I'm well, sadly. Past few months are sad. I do DCS. The problem is, since I bought my new computer, I haven't fully set up everything on DCS yet. That's the problem. I have the Warthog HOTAS. I have it. I just haven't set it up. I've been lazy. I do enjoy DCS. I'm not very good at it. You know, without actually... Oh, and there's really no mods going on. By the way, the reason why the map looks like this is because it's technically morning or still nighttime. Like, it's 1731 Zulu and it's 4:30 in the morning where I'm at because I'm near Alaska. I'm in the Aleutian Islands. I'm very far west too. Dang, that's way over. I'm on the wow. Anyways, now once it becomes more daytime, the map will change to a lighter map. Yeah. But I do DCS. I have it. I've streamed it a couple of times, but again, I'm not very good at it. I've only done some kind of 1v1 dogfights with Finn. Usually I'm in the F-18 or he's in the F-18 and I'm in the F-18 or F-14. Again, I'm not very good at it, but, you know, I have fun with it. Yeah, he's taking off. This is the one with the torpedoes. Okay. Have him...
Roger. Turn 294.
Actually, you go there. Actually, you can go drop a couple of sonar buoys, because you have sonar buoys? Cool, you do. You'll build the layer. Or intermittent. I'll have him drop a couple to try to figure out who the hell this guy is. And then, in case it's a bad guy that's thinking about some shit, I've got another helicopter behind for backup. So, and then once he drops his sonar buoys, I'm going to have him head on out here and figure out what's going on out there. So that's the plan for that helicopter. Armed with 2 Penguin Mark II anti-ship missiles. Typically, I don't play... Again, usually I play this game vanilla without, well, some mods, but nothing to affect, like, the ship's gameplay or the missiles, or this is, you know, again, this is an enhanced... The 2 mods that I'm using, the new threat upgrade, and the pack enhanced lethality, which is, you know, Warsaw pack. I'm looking forward to a few of these other missions again. Again, this is a 10-part series. I'm gonna try to do 1 and 2. We'll see how it goes.
02 is classified. Neutral. Urgent.
But this mission's a little different than a lot of the other missions that I've done, because typically the other missions I do involve me already having a carrier right off the rip. Okay, that's a fishing boat. Cool. Turn around and go figure out who that is.
New surface contact detected.
Do you have your... Oh, that's the province. Do you have radar?
Surface search on.
Surface on.
Radar on. Surface search on.
Search on.
Radar eye.
Speed it up a little bit. if some of the audio, I've kind of adjusted some settings in the stream to let me know if the video and the audio is not really syncing correctly, like if it's the video is ahead of the audio or vice versa. Something I can change later, something like that. I usually use programs and software to bridge the gap between the gaming and streaming computers. So sometimes they don't sync properly. Just the way it is. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. I want to...
New surface contact detected.
So we got another surface... Where? Oh, is it this guy? Oh, we already know about that guy. Alright, so that... So, alright, so that aircraft is in an area where it's considering, I guess, daylight or morning.
New surface
And if I click here, it's going to go dark again, so...
Buoy away.
Okay, he's dropped one buoy. Did Province...
New surface contact detected. New surface contact detected. Buoy away.
Drop some more buoys right there, because we lost that sub-contact, and I want to know who the hell it is. His towed array is out. Gary, go ahead and put your towed array out. We'll go
Stream the
above
tow. Buoy away.
there. Dealing some rough weather, so you can hear some storms in the distance.
Track 7003 is classified. Neutral merchant.
Okay, that's a neutral merchant. Cool.
Roger.
I figure who these guys are.
7.
Quest identify. He did identify.
7010
That one
is
refuses,
classified.
so we need to
Neutral
actually do a
merchant.
visual inspection, visual confirmation. Alright. Go figure out who these guys are.
277.
That one will not communicate with us, and that one will not communicate with us either. It's too far away, or he's like, screw it, I'm not going to talk to you guys. Well, we know there was a sub right here, but he's disappeared. So are these below? That's below. That's above. And that one's above. So why can't we detect him? That's an active sonar buoy. That one's below. Let's go above.
Roger. Turn 113.
I really do enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, it's not for everybody. You know, some people like... I like these kind of slow-paced, methodical RTSs. I do like Command and Conquer. That brings back some fond memories from my childhood. But games like this, I really enjoy. These things, I think, are fun. You got to think about your moves. It's more of a modern type, you know, simulation.
New surface contact. Buoy away. Track 70.
Why can't we detect that sub?
8 is classified.
He has gone
Neutral
really quiet,
warship.
or he
Roger.
just
Turn
said, screw it, I don't really understand.
065.
I can still hear pinging, so something's pinging in the distance. But these ships are too far away, so I wonder if that sub was pinging. Are you below?
Make my depth 416. Dive eye.
Slow down to a third.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
He is getting pretty close to identifying that. Let's see if he still refuses to comply. And then after that, we'll go figure out what this guy is. This is showing as a neutral, but
New
it's a...
submerged submarine. Contact detected.
Got him. Is that coming from the province? Yeah, province is detecting him. What's the depth? 310? What's the layer?
On station.
I'll drop one right on top of him. I shouldn't really have to because that sonar buoy is like 2 miles away. Showing up as it looks like it could be a friendly. Speed up a little bit.
Track 701.
It's coming up as neutral.
Is classified. Neutral submerged submarine.
Alright, so he's neutral. Still keep an eye on him though. Oh, the province, just shadow him. Gary, get away from him
Turn
a
to
little bit.
course.
Head for that course.
3,
How
1.
far can his harpoons
How high?
reach? So if any of these guys decide to try anything, I've got plenty of range to launch harpoons. The only downside of this ship is it can only launch one at a time. The OHP is not exactly a fast-moving anti-ship ship. It's more for submarine surveillance.
On station.
Who's on station? Was that the helicopter? Speed up a little bit more.
Track
It's a fishing boat.
7011 is classified. Neutral merchant.
Can't really see them. They're so small. Oh, we already passed him. I just don't see him because it's... Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, see the lights. And then there's the other one up here. Okay. Alright, let the P3 go check out who the heck this guy is. This helicopter's slowly making his way to identify those. Speeding up a little bit just to...
Roger, go to altitude 1000.
Weakened storms.
Track 701.
Alright, so that's the ship that we're supposed to not allow to gather intel. So the question is, do I attack him? It said if he's going west, but he's not going west, it's going east. I'm supposed to shadow this guy. Can I actually use torpedoes on him? I can. I mean, if he continues on his course, he's going to breach. I don't want him gathering intel.
On station.
And I was told not to fire until fired upon.
Roger, go to altitude 300.
What's the range on that? Oh, they're not that far.
Roger, turn 344.
Apparently these are fishing boats.
Roger, turn 311.
Should we engage? I feel like I should engage, but I don't know. He's about 2.5 miles from getting into where intel is gathered. I'm gonna guess these are neutral since they say they're fishing boats. Let's drop a sonar buoy here. Maybe he's got some kind of backup. I want to make sure there's no other subs accompanying him.
Surface search on. Radar eye. Multiple air. Contacts detected.
Our radar's on.
Track
Airliner.
7015 is classified. Neutral
All Asian
air.
Airways. Dropping. Drop now. Drop it. I'm cooperating. Ah, it's an MD-11 or DC-10. Little tri-jet, looks awesome.
Ceasefire track. Roger. Turn 334.
That says it's a Russian contact. Whatever that one is, it says Russian, so I kind of want to know what the hell it is.
306.
No, that one's Russian. This one says it's neutral, which makes me nervous. I might turn around and just attempt a torpedo run on him. I want him... He's still making way for our island, and I want him away. I want him gone. So I don't know what kind of sub that is. It's 4.5 miles away from Province. Says it's in neutral. There's really nothing that's...
Roger. Turn 101.
I want you to shadow this dude. This is depth. 240. He should be above the layer. Do you have torpedoes I can launch? No, he's outside torpedo range. But he's definitely inside. If he fires a torpedo at Gary, he's definitely within torpedo range. If it's a bogey. Finish route. Airliner. Radar is on. Finally.
Roger. Turn 175.
It's a visual. Whatever it says is large.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering on. Turn to course. 003. Hell my.
That's the server mini. Keeping the distance away from him.
Roger. Turn 040.
I wish there was a way you could communicate, like send a warning shot or send a warning message. I don't think that's scripted in game. about to attack this guy. I mean,
On station.
he's not changing course. He's still heading towards our island, and I don't like it.
Roger, turn 068. Roger, turn 34.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna torpedo him. My philosophy is I'll torpedo him, and if the Severmany decide to fire, I'll use my anti-ship missiles on him. I don't think it'll sink him. Probably won't do a whole lot to him, but if I could damage his systems enough, that's if he decides to get hostile. This dude will not stop on that course heading towards our island, and I don't.
Engage track
Here we go.
7012.
Now in the old, without the mods, you used to not be able to use torpedoes. I don't know if this will still work, but I'm gonna try it.
Roger,
And
roger.
if this turns out to be hostile, that's just so, oh shit. It's probably gonna turn hostile. In that case, Province is probably gonna have to do a snapshot really quickly on him. Oh, this is about to turn fun. I've got a pretty sneaky suspicion that as soon as this happens, this is going to turn hostile, that's going to turn hostile, and it's about to get real.
Whip it away.
All right, torpedoes in the water. Let's see if it actually attacks it. I don't know if it will or not. I'm testing a theory. Looks like it's not going after it, so I'm gonna have to use the penguin. To attack it. Looks like.
Roger, turn 349.
It was worth the net. Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. It has locked on. Here we go. How far is he? He's 10 miles from him. Okay, you better get ready to fire really quickly. Same with you, Chief. Three, two, one. Spy vessel has been destroyed. Great work. However, the Soviets are not going to be happy with this. Fight or retreat, your choice. Oh boy. Yep, they turn hostile.
Submerged submarine. Contacts engaging track 7008. Salvo fire. Roger that. Whip it away. Roger, RTB.
Uh-oh.
Vampire. Bering.
That's not shocking.
Roger, turn 077. We're hit.
Yeah, he shot that helicopter. That's not surprising. I figured it was going to happen. Well, that one just went schizo, so that didn't work.
Vampire. Bering. Roger, go to altitude 30.
Shot it down.
0. Engaging track 7008. Bulldog away. Track 7008.
I can't see those missiles, so where'd they go?
Roger. Turn 117.
Come on, have your radar illuminate.
New surface contact detected. Engaging track 7008.
Turns all the way around.
Bulldog away. Track 7008.
Oh, it's a kilo. Well, he's about to have his day, like, seriously ruined.
Turn to course 194. Hell my.
There are the missiles.
Birds away. Track 7025.
Oh, he fired, like, several. Oh, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Got one.
7026.
Uh-oh, I think that's gonna get through. Oh boy.
Birds away.
Got him.
Vampire. Bering.
Sea Whiz. Why are you shooting high? Oh, how bad. Moderate damage, a lot of fire. Yeah, you're gonna be dead. Yeah, Gary is, yeah, they're gonna be dead. Too many fires. There's only one damage control team. Yeah, he's pretty much ball game for him. He's sinking. Did get a couple of harpoons off. Wait, where are you? Where are you? Don't go that way. Please, thank you. Need you to actually attack that. Lock onto it, please. Not doing it. Wait, hold on. Is it? There it is. Got him. I'm surprised Akila's not doing anything. He's just sitting there. Up now he tried. Too late though.
7013.
It should finish him off.
Turn to course 285. Hell my.
One torpedo should be enough to kill him. If not, I've got another helicopter. I've got this helicopter with a couple. Yeah, she's in trouble. Moderate. Yeah, fires are spreading all. There's too many fires. Hull damage moderate. Flooding is moderate. The fires are spreading. She is, she's toast. Oh, here comes another missile too. Just for the hell of it. Two more. That's way overkill. They didn't need to fire that much. Didn't need to fire that much. That ship's done. Still trying to deploy chaff and stuff, but it's not going to matter. 3, 2, 1, yeah, done. There's the other one.
Vampire. Bering.
Yeah, she's... The kilo's done. She's sinking. So Province. All right, cool. Let's reload, rearm, and then let's send a bunch of harpoons that way. How long until the tube's ready? 9 minutes. Let's see if these hit. Speed up. Let's watch them, see if they can get in there. If they don't get in there, then we'll launch 4. They probably are engaging them now. And they are. So here comes some SAMs. Surface area missiles. Looks like he's also shooting his guns at it. to actually get through. I'd be surprised if they get through. Well, that one missed. Oh, it went for the chaff. Both of them went for the chaff. Shot down. Damn it. Alright, it's up to Province. Gotta wait 9 more minutes until... Oh wait, it reacquired. Oh shit. That's nifty. And it got shot down anyway. Didn't matter. What's the range on those torpedoes? Yeah, I can't get close enough. Damn, she sank fast. She went down fast. How long until we got 6 minutes? P3 is still monitoring, so you can still shadow. We're waiting for Providence to get 5
On station.
4 minutes. 3, 2. Oh crap, we lost him. Oh, there he is. Got a minute. All right, let's go ahead and bring him up to some type of launch depth. I think I have to go to periscope depth of fire.
Make my depth. 3, 6. Dive I.
I wonder if the UGM Tomahawks are... I wonder if those are for naval. They are? Nice. So we have the... Cool. I'm not used to that. Like I said, I'm used to playing this vanilla. You don't have all those in the vanilla game. All right, coming up to launch depth. Should be a periscope. We might do an ESM. Oh, Caesar 2 have to raise the ESM. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's send them.
Engaging track 700. Bulldog away. Track 7008. Bulldog away. Track 7008.
Tube 3 fired. Tube 4 fired.
Roger. Turn 256. Roger. Turn 285. Roger. Go to altitude 6. Roger. Go to altitude 3000.
She's done. I'm gonna have to tell the helicopter. Find a spot on land.
Recover the towed array. Sonar eye. Make my depth 636. Dive I.
Alright, we'll have him reload. Rearm just in case. Reload the tubes. Hopefully those 4 will destroy him, but I don't know.
New surface contact detected.
Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Should be detecting him anytime now.
On
We're getting ready to
station.
engage. And he's engaging now. If I have to get close enough to use torpedoes, I will. But we're finished. We're killing this dude. We're finishing him off. It's gonna happen. He'll deploy chaff any second now. Shit, got that one. 3 left. Up. One didn't fall for it. Gonna have a hit here. No sea whiz. Doesn't look like it. Oh, come on! Oh my god. Are you kidding? Are they all gonna nosedive right into the water?
Get track 7008.
We're out of 4. That should do some pretty good damage.
Ahead standard. Maneuvering eye.
Secondary explosions. Still on fire. Pretty bad. It's not spreading to the front of the ship though. It looks like it's midships to aft. Engines will probably be hit pretty hard. Ugh. My keyboard's almost charged. Bought a new keyboard the other day. I bought the Death Stalker 2 from Razer. So pretty much I got a Razer headset, chair, mouse. Pretty much I've got all like Razer stuff. They're awesome. I love them. This headset is fantastic. It's probably the best gaming headset I've ever had. I've had it about a year now, something like that. Reloaded, almost 5 minutes out, so if I need to send a couple more volleys I can. I wonder if I could use torpedoes just in case. Let's see if we can.
Roger, turn 2. Roger, go to altitude 20.
I want to use more harpoons than I have to. Obviously still on fire. I'm worried though. He survived, so the fires are out. So we're gonna have to give him another round. How long, Province? 2 more minutes. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and bring him back up to periscope depth then.
Make my depth.
And
3,
we'll
6.
do,
Dive eye.
Well, it'll slow down. The more shallow he'll get, he'll slow down, so it won't cavitate. And we'll just send him a couple more.
Roger, turn 2.
Couple more his way.
5.
Hopefully 2 more should do the trick. Looks like we are coming up on launch depth. Tubes are almost reloaded. And he is slowing down the more shallow he gets. That's always good. That's always a plus. Jamming noisemaker. Really? Torpedo decoy. Regular. He's also got Moss. That's cool. Moss MK70. Those are decoys. I like this. Oh, what's the range? Man, these things torpedoes have a sick range. Is it like 30 miles? That's what that looks like. Alright, we'll go, we'll try 2. Hopefully 2 will do the trick.
Engaging track 700. Bulldog away. Track 7008. Make my depth 636. Dive eye. On station. Roger, go to altitude 3000.
All right, if this finishes this mission, I'll take a quick little break, grab a snack, and we'll do mission. That's if this mission ends when he gets destroyed, and then we'll come back and do the second mission. This is kind of like a quick introduction mission. He is firing. He is slightly moving, so he does have engines.
Contacts detected.
It's 6.6 knots, so he's going a little quicker than I thought he was. He's trying to get his rear guns into the action, if they're even active. Look how the guns have recoil. That's such a cool feature. I'm assuming he's still going to have chaff. Yep, he's deployed it. Looks like the harpoons are not buying it right now. Sea Whiz. Oh, it went for the pop-up and it couldn't do it. Wow, that sucks. All right, let's just close in.
Turn to course. 284. Hell my.
I'll close in and use torpedoes if I have to. I have 2 more harpoons left. Oh, I do have tomahawks. I don't really want to use that on him, though. He's pretty far away from torpedo range. I guess we'll use tomahawks. Why not? All right, bring back the periscoped up.
Make my depth. 3-6. Dive I.
I don't really want to use those, but it feels like overkill. But then again, whatever. Be throwing an awful lot of ordnance at this dude.
Engage track 700. Bulldog engaging track 700. Salvo fire. Bulldog away. Track 700.
There you go. They don't go as fast as the harpoons, though. Harpoons go a lot faster.
Make my depth. 636. Dive I.
Well, hopefully those finish him off, but if not, we'll get inside torpedo range and we'll torpedo his ass. Those are much faster than the tomahawks. Tomahawks are a bigger weapon, though.
Multiple surface contacts detected.
He's just in a holding pattern. Alright, he's engaging again. I don't know why Sea Whiz worked that round, but it didn't attack on the first round. It doesn't look like his radars are damaged, so he might be using visual. Come on, get through. Alright, don't lock onto that. Don't lock onto that. Come on. Come on, regain, reacquire. Damn it. Son of a bitch. This guy will not die. Oh, is it going to circle around and attack? Oh, don't tell me it went for one of the fishing boats. It's dead anyway, doesn't matter. This guy is slowly annoying me. For the chaff. All right, torpedoes it is.
Turn to course. 282. Hell my.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. All right, torpedoes it is. Are they getting close enough to use these? It would be very risky. 5 miles roughly range on that.
New surface.
Oh, he's attacking him.
Contact detected.
Oh, hurry up and drop him. Hurry up and drop him. Oh, he's reloading.
Roger. Turn 247. Roger. Go to altitude 300. Roger. Go to altitude 200.
It'd be funny if it's all the things that attack him and to sink him would be with that. Now he's got to get so close though.
We're hit.
Damn it. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen.
Roger. Turn 113. Roger. Go to altitude 300. Turn to course 279. Hell my. On
Right up to
station.
Province. Go torpedoes this time. Hopefully he can't go fast enough. Now he's probably gonna launch some type of anti. I gotta get close enough to him to be able to use him now. What's his speed? He can only do 6 knots, so it's not like he can outrun it.
Make my depth 9-6. Dive by. Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering aye.
9.6. I want to go 9.6.
Make my depth 376. Dive by.
Hold there. That's fine. I like that.
We'll go.
Yes, Commander.
Whip it away.
See if I can get these at angles. That way, if he sends that, it won't head towards me. I love that you can control these. That's amazing. All right, we should be good right in that line. Do me a favor. Hold this for me, bro. All right, he's deploying
New
noisemakers.
air. Contact detected.
He's trying to run, but he really does not have the speed to do it. So these should wreck his day.
Bandits.
Bandits? TU-95? No, I ain't worried about him. Where are you? No, go that way. He's only got one shaft pretty much working. The other one's out.
Hit track 700.
I didn't finish him off yet, though, surprisingly. Hopefully this one will. Mission
0.
accomplished.
Hey,
Soviet intel gathering has been halted. However, something is odd about this exchange. Yeah, I bet. All right, sunk the enemy. Decisive victory. We did lose a couple of helicopters, and we lost the USS Gary Oliver Hazard Perry class. So unfortunately, yeah, we did lose a couple of ships. Unfortunate, but kind of up against a ship that is a little bit more formidable than him. All right, mission number 2, Pearl's Shadow. Let's go ahead and start loading it, and I will read about it. Took about an hour, so not bad. All right, I'm gonna let this load. I'm gonna go grab a snack, so I'll be right back. All right. Back from mission 2. Mission 2, Pearl's Shadow. All right, I'm reading the description off Steam. Enemy long-range bombers and cruise missiles threaten Hawaii. Defend the fleet. Carrier defense, layered air and missile combat. Sit rep. I guess I should say date April 10th, 1989, 0530 local, 220 miles north, nautical miles northwest of Oahu. The weather, it looks like it's pretty good. Sitrep, early this morning, U.S. missile warning system detected high-altitude activity consistent with Soviet Tu-22 M3 backfire bombers departing from bases in the Kamchatka Peninsula. Concurrently, satellite passes over the Central Pacific confirmed radar emissions from Soviet cruisers operating well east of the international date line, uncomfortably close to Hawaiian waters. A pattern is emerging. This appears to be a coordinated long-range test of American early warning systems and carrier air defenses. The Soviet Navy is flexing reach, capability, and intent, and they've chosen to provoke within striking distance of Pearl Harbor. You were commanded carrier task force 70.6 centered around the USS Carl Vincent. Aerial assets have been placed on high alert. Destroyer screen and air wing must be ready for both cruise missile defense and long-range patrol. The USS Los Angeles is patrolling west of your AO for submarine threats. Rules of engagement: our weapons are tight. You're required to engage if hostile aircraft approach within 120 nautical miles of the task force, or if any vessel launches weapons or closes to an aggressive posture. If need be, let them run. Mission objective: prevent Soviet bombers from reaching Hawaii. Destroy Soviet submarines within 50 nautical miles of the task group. Gather intelligence on further Soviet groups. That is optional. Mission will be failed if the Soviets breach 100 nautical mile safety zone around Hawaii, or we lose 50% of missiles. Let's go. Love that says Carl Vincent and it's the Nimitz.
Multiple surface contacts detected.
It's all good. Los Angeles is
Stream the towed array. Sonar eye.
oh wow, we've already got
submerged
enemy
submarine.
subs.
Contacts detected.
Off the rip. Really like the formation, how we have this. Whatever. Flight deck. Again, E2 Hawkeye up. I'm gonna get the Vikings don't do no anti-ship. Okay, so that's totally different in this mod. Get one of those up, and I'm gonna get some
submerged submarine. Contact detected.
Oh shit, he's close. Like Ace says, no, we'll go Jolly Rogers. Because, you know, I like the Jolly Rogers one. I'm just going to launch... Screw it, I'll launch 4. Where these elevators... Well, only 2 elevators work? That is mucho annoying. I don't like that. I don't know if that's the mod doing that or what, but I don't like that. He is 21 nautical miles away. Like that. Watch that helicopter. I can't deploy his towed array while he's in the process of... we know we've got a bad guy here. We'll just drop that right there so we know he's there. There's another one on this line of Bering. 3 knots.
Roger, turn 0. Roger, go to altitude 3
Climb.
0 0 0 0.
It's almost like when the game first came in, you could only use 2 of the elevators, which was very, very annoying. And it only used like cats 1 and 3, or 1 and 4, or 2 and 4. Well, he's using cat 3. Well, they launched pretty fast.
Roger, turn 262. Surface search on. Roger, on station.
Actually, you know what? Don't do all that. Delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. Just go straight in and drop that active one.
Roger, turn 3 4. Roger, go to altitude 3 5 0 0 0.
I'm gonna turn course. I don't like being that close.
Turn to course 0
that dude.
Air search on. Radar eye. Multiple air. Surface. Contacts detected.
What's this depth? 95 feet. Go above
Make my
there. I
depth.
should put you at
2,
like around 300.
6. Dive eye.
Ticonderoga. Older ship. It's got the doesn't have the VLS.
Roger. Turn 272.
Off. He takes it. That is on. Cool. Dude, space shuttle status. Good lord. A scout over here to see what this dude's all about. Really like to know what some of these.
Track 7005 is classified. Neutral merchant.
U.S. fishing boat does not respond.
Roger. Turn 264.
Leveling off. Oh, that's the old Jolly Rogers livery. Oh, that's the more modern one. That's probably like a late 80s, early 90s type livery or something. Get a couple electronic warfare aircraft up. Yeah, I don't like that. I have the more capable. The flight deck looks more worn out. That's kind of neat. Yeah, this is more of the original like settings of the carriers, because normally you could use all 4 elevators, but this is almost like beginning
New
it.
submerged submarine. Contact detected.
Same crap it was saying before, so. Under 85 feet. He's shallow. Drop this right on top of him.
New air. Contact detected.
Uh-oh. That is probably some bad people. I'm gonna get some more fighters in the air. Oh, you can do strikes with the F-14Bs? Sweet. That's kind of cool. Did not know you could do that. I like that. I didn't know that was part of this mod. Fantastic. Black Ace, let's get a 4th flight up.
Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contacts detected.
Oh, he launched torpedoes, didn't he? Yes, he did. They're Wakehommers. Pretty far away.
Turn to course. 3, 5, 6. Hell my.
Launch up. I don't know if a Wakehammer will fool that.
Make my depth. 5, 5, 6. Dive eye. Track 7013 is classified. Engaging track 7013. Salvo fire.
Ships.
On station. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Whip it away.
He fired first, remember that.
Roger. Turn 240. Roger. Turn 318. Roger. Go to altitude 3500. Hit track 7013. On station.
Both of them hit him? Like it.
Track 701.
Did get a couple of torpedoes
is
off
classified. Neutral air.
There's airliner. God.
Roger. Turn 320.
He refuses to comply. That's awesome.
Track 7009 is classified. Neutral air. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Run, bitch. Victor 3 submarine destroyed. He did. So he did get a couple of shots off, though. It's another sub.
Roger. Turn 347. Roger. Turn 152. Roger. Turn 329. Roger. Go to altitude. Surface search on. Radar eye. Surface search on. Radar eye. Multiple air. Contacts detected.
Knots, and I'm doing roughly. I mean, it's slowly gaining. Oh wow, there's a lot. That looks like a problem. I think we're gonna go ahead and classify all that as hostile.
On state. Roger. Turn bandits. Bandits.
Get a lock on them. Bandits, bandits. Oh crap. Crap, do that. My bad. Dude, as soon as he got detected, he just launched him, which is about the smartest move he could do. He already knew he was pretty much found. He just like, screw it, use him or lose him. Slow down, let your other dude catch up. Launch another anti-submarine. Make sure I have enough coverage. I want to make sure I have plenty of coverage around me. Don't want any surprises at all. Enemy surface ships, subs, from that matter.
New submerged submarine. Contact detected. Roger. Turn 154.
That was a pretty good guess. I just dropped that right there and I had to go right in the ballpark. Oh, you need to get going, bro.
Recover the towed array. Sonar eye. Make my depth. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course. 025. Helm up. Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing. Multiple.
Not surprising.
Hostile air. Contacts detected.
That is a lot of them.
Buoy away. Roger. Turn 348. Multiple. Hostile air. Contacts detected. Fox 3. Engaging track 7026. Track 7024 is classified. Hostile submerged submarine. Fox 3. Engaging track 7028. Multiple hostile air contacts detected.
$79,000 feet.
Multiple hostile air contacts detected.
Pause it for a second. I want him to turn to engage as well.
Engage track 7. Fox 3. Engaging track 7028.
It's hard to. Oh crap! That's a duplicate. Damn it! I didn't mean to do that.
Engage track 7029. Fox 3. On station.
Miss.
Birds away. Track 7040.
Oh, they're already launching.
Birds away. Track 7038.
This is dead miss, and so do these ones.
7031.
How fast are those going? 600 miles an hour.
Birds away. Track 7034. Engage track Fox 3.
Those missiles are slowing down the sim.
Birds away. Ceasefire track. Ceasefire track. Roger. Turn 052. Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing track 7029.
God, look at all these missiles coming up. Good lord, they're firing a lot. Am I being jammed? Oh, that's just their radars are okay.
Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing. Missile launch, missile launch.
Missile
On
launched?
station.
Oh, y'all need to get out of there.
Missile launch, missile launch.
Get out of there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Those are actually going after my own guys now. That's really annoying.
Roger, turn 098. Roger, go to Roger, gate. Vampire, vampire, vampire. We're hit.
Oh shit. Oh no, it hit the Nemet. I got so distracted and I completely forgot. Oh crap. How bad's the damage? Moderate. How did I let those get through, man?
Roger, turn 277. Roger, turn 327. On station. Roger.
That's a
turn
problem.
314.
Can we do flight ops? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to freaking turn on my jammers. Wow, those go really far out.
On station.
You know, it's trying to launch a plane. Maybe you can still do flight ops. We're still in the fight. Oh, it's not.
Ceasefire, track. Engaging track 7024. Turn to course 337. Hell my. Multiple air. Contacts detected.
Here comes the next batch of them. Yeah, we're screwed. We are screwed. May have to restart. I don't think I have any chance of, there's no way I can
On station.
win this mission now. It's not going to happen. I can't do any flight ops.
Whip it away.
One missile got through because I wasn't paying attention. Flight deck is red, which pretty much... Now the engines are not moving. Alright, reload. Try it again. We'll try it again. Oh, man, that's dumb. Had no chance now. That ship is done. Alright, we'll try it again. Mission 2, Pearl's Shadow. Do better this time. Do better. Just getting used to this mod. I mean, I just did not pay attention. It's bad. Mission 1 was easy. We got that done without a problem. Mission 2 just kicked my ass. One missile. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully without losing the carrier. And we're going to be trying to prevent long-range attacks. We know there's a couple subs in the area already.
Multiple surface contacts detected. Stream the towed array. Sonar eye. Multiple surface submerged submarine contacts detected.
All right. Launch! Wait for me, bro. Launch a lot more time. 6B. Fair. Alright, hurry and get those aircraft off the deck. Because I need to turn you away. I might just straight. I already know that's a boat. I already know these are bad guys. I need to actually mark their spot in case they disappear. We know those are hostile. For sure. We've already killed one. We tried the mission the first time. As many fighters as I can in the air after I did the a few other planes in the air. But I want a lot of fighters in the air to try to take out as many of those missiles that will eventually head towards us. And to tell you the truth, I'm probably going to go ahead and turn on all my electronic, all my radars anyway. They already know we're here. They're going to find us really fast. So there's really no sense in trying to hide it.
Turn to course 047. Hell my.
How many more planes have to take off?
Roger. Turn 323. New air contact detected. Air search on. Radar eye. On station.
get him up, and I want him already just jamming long range. All right, come on, launch cat 3, launch cat 1. I'm assuming that is 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's right to left.
Roger, turn 131. Roger, go to altitude 10,000,0.
That thing goes so far out.
Roger, turn 136.
Alright, they're already done launching. Let's go standard.
Ahead standard. Maneuvering eye.
Alright, fast 5. 5.
Roger, turn 32. Roger, go to altitude 35,000.
Literally going straight up. Oh, they're not. What? Thought I told them to climb.
Roger, go to altitude 35,000.
Go vertical, bro. Go vertical.
Roger, turn 286.
Get a helicopter up. We complete his turn? Almost. Rapid turn, bro. Oh, he just launched. I heard it. He's launching now.
New air. Contact detected. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Buoy away. New submerged submarine. Contact detected. Roger.
Yep.
Turn 1.
He did launch. Could not get guys close enough.
Submerged submarine. Contacts detected. On station.
That way, so you know what?
Turn to course. 143. Hell my.
Turn away. I love the distance of that. That is so nice.
On station.
Cool.
Engaging track 7014. Salvo fire.
Right full.
Turn to course. 126. Hell my. Whip it away.
Over
Roger.
here.
Turn 004.
They're locked on. Looks like they are. they miss? Come on.
Hit track
One
7014.
Where's the other one? Boom. Alright, that's gotta, whoever that is, that's gotta finish him off.
Surface search on. Radar eye. Air. Surface search on. Radar eye. Air. Surface search on. Radar. Air. Surface search on.
Enemy already knows where we are, so there's no sense in even hiding it.
Air. Surface search on. Radar eye.
They've already launched on us, so they know where we're at.
Roger. Turn 114.
And here comes some bogeys. I feel like I need to get more fighters out. I don't have enough.
New submerged submarine. Contact detected.
Right on top of him. Oh, I need to get the LA out
Turn
of
to there. course 168. Hell my. Make my depth 556. Dive out on
You guys
station.
are heading that way. I was like, I gotta get him out of the way. His radars are on. They still haven't sunk him yet? How's he not dead? I need more information. I'm pretty sure this is a hostile, but I need more information. 390 feet. That's probably, is that below?
On station.
It's right at the top of that layer. Victor 3 destroyed. Cool.
Track 70 on
He's
station.
dead. He's done. Merchant hostile? Or did I accidentally hit that? I think I accidentally hit that. Actually, you know what? Why don't you guys go check out, see what these
Roger.
guys are.
Turn 184. Roger. Turn 114.
Did the helicopter take off yet?
Buoy away.
Hurry up. What's taking you so long? Pretty sure it's a hostile, but I just want to make sure.
Multiple air. Contacts detected.
Yeah, I know it's the stuff which we're gonna go ahead and assign this as hostile. We know these guys are gonna be bad guys. I'm not close enough to use Phoenixes yet.
On station.
Victory 1! The old Jolly Rogers, or the more modernized version. Personally, I like the 80s version better. Well, go give
0.
him a greeting.
Salvo fire.
Go and give him a greeting, please.
Whip it away. Track 70. Roger, RTB. Track
Radar.
7008 is classified. Neutral, merchant. Roger, turn 248. Vampire. Bearing, multiple, hostile, air, contacts detected. Fox 3. Engage track 7028. Engage track 70. Fox 3.
Yeah, I know I'm pausing, but I have to. They move too fast to get.
Engage track 7032. Engaging track 703. Fox 3. Multiple. Hostile. Air. Contacts detected. Hit track 7020.
Hit him too? Just hit him twice.
Turn to course 185. Hell my. Roger. Turn 32. Roger. Go to altitude 35000. Vampire. Bearing.
Yeah, I know. Damn, did any of those hit? I hope so. What do you got? It might be too close. We're gonna try it anyway.
Engaging track 703. Fox 3. Engage track 7031. Engage track 70. Fox 3.
Oh, they're already way. Romeo class destroyed. Alright, Fat, you gotta get out of there.
Roger. Turn.
He's already passed.
058. Track. Birds away. Track 7036. Track 7004 is classified. Neutral, merchant. Birds away. Track 7034.
These aren't gonna catch him right at 2,600 knots. Yep.
Multiple hostile air contacts detected. Birds away. Track 7031.
Hopefully those hit. Sea-Wiz on that side. Does he have Sea-Wiz at all? The one on the tail and okay.
Birds away. Track 7. Ceasefire. Track on station.
I could have launched those guys and I didn't. Got intercepted.
Engage track Fox 3. Engage track 70.
missiles. Oh, the radars are locking on.
Vampire, bearing.
Miss. All of them missed. All right, it's up to you guys now. Why aren't y'all firing?
Birds away, track. Where's vampire, 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 bearing.
Damn it!
Birds away, track. Track 7 on station.
Oh, now y'all fire. Thanks. Appreciate it. A little fucking late.
Birds away, track. Track 7 0.
It's like they
6,
got jammed.
4. Track 7 0 0
Oh, he's fucked.
1 is classified. Neutral, merchant.
It's like those missiles had their own electronic warfare jamming. And nothing could lock on after that. Yeah, that ship's toast. That ship is toast. I mean, there ain't shit I can do about it now. Hey, Duluth, what's going on?
Vampire, 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 bearing.
They're jamming. That's exactly what they're doing. They've got some type of electronic warfare jamming. Because now none of these guys can attack. Or they're not attacking. I don't get it.
Engaging track 7 0. Birds away, track. Track. Engage track 7 0 6 0.
Oh, those missiles are way too low. What are they going for? Frigate? Big deal.
Engage track 7 0 6 0.
Wow. His Sea-Wiz worked. Yay.
On station. Engaging track 7 0 2 Fox 1.
I want so much ordnance at that shit, and none of them hit.
Engaging track 7 0 2 2.
I don't know why I don't even know why I'm continuing. I got no shot at winning now. I mean, we're
Engage track 7 0 1 3.
could ditch the carrier.
Fox 1.
Carrier's gonna survive. It's just there's nothing I can be able to do with it. It's pretty much toast. We got the fire out.
Bandits, bandits.
Oh shit!
Track
Hostile
7
air.
0 2 4 is history.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bombers that ain't gonna. They got nothing on them now.
Kill track 7 0. Engaging track 7 0 2 1. Engaging track 7 0 2. Splash track 7 0 1. Fox 1. Ceasefire track. 7025. Roger, turn 282. Fox 1. Splash track 70. Roger, RTB.
I don't know what you're going to RTB to. There's no... I don't know if the carrier can perform ops.
Kill track 70. Engage track 7023. Fox 2.
Here comes some more.
Roger, turn 288. Splash track 7023.
Air threats eliminated. Coral remains secure. Your group successfully intercepted and neutralized the Soviet strike package before any cruise missiles could reach Hawaiian airports. The Soviet submarines either destroyed or forced to break contact. The bomber threat has been severely degraded for now. However, this is not an isolated raid. Tensions are escalating within the hour of your engagement. Within hours of your engagement, long-range surface radars at Elmendorf and Shimaya detected a sizable surface group pushing east through the Bering Strait. Satellite imagery confirms the presence of amphibious ships, heavy escorts, submarine signatures trailing the column. The enemy is making a move. Prepare your battle group. The next fight will be colder, heavier, and decisive. So is the mission complete? Wow. Okay, I did survive it. That's ridiculous, even though the Nimitz was severely hurt. Like, severely hurt. But apparently we completed the mission. Okay. I'm kind of surprised by that. If I knew that beforehand, I just would have kept shooting down the other bombers and to hell with it. But we didn't lose. The ship survived. It's severely hurt. So, okay. Cool. Did not expect that. Mission 3 is called Frozen Gate. The Soviet amphibious fleet attempts to punch through the Bering Straits and stop them cold massive missile duels, ASW patrols, and airstrikes. So, I think I'm going to end it right here for this stream for now. My fiance is going to be heading home in a minute to grab us dinner. And I plan on probably doing VATSIM flight tonight, or we might just do part 2 of this. We'll see. But luckily we're able to destroy the enemies, which is surprising. Pretty cool. I've been streaming in 1440 for the last like 5 or 6 streams, Chief, since I got my new computer and turned my old gaming computer into my old gaming computer is a streaming computer. So I've been streaming in 2K for the last several streams. Part 1 of this is done, I think, because I don't really want to do. I don't think mission 3 is probably going to take a little while, so I don't want to get sucked into that one right now. We'll see what happens. I might go back live here in a minute, later this evening, do some VATSIM stuff. If not, we'll do part 2 of this. So, if you're in your Discord, I'll pop in for a second. Catch you later, guys, and we'll see you on the next one for part 2 of this. Extravaganza. That went a little bit better than I thought it was going to go. So, we'll see you in a little bit.